Now this baby is George. Say hi to George. George is going to get ready to take a jump. To look at you, you can see his cute little eyes. She ended up being a girl, which I didn't know. This baby's actually dancing in the womb there.
Salsa.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm getting tired. So here's a kiss goodnight. Peace to all. Well, what do you think of those babies? Thumbs up! Yes. Okay! As a little girl, I had a great childhood. I was a tomboy. I loved sports. I broke the school record in the 50-yard dash. In fact, I had a horse they named Rocky. We lived on a farm, and I just loved all the animals. And that innocence was taken when I was 16. And time after time, I would show the babies to the mother, and they go, "Why didn't someone tell me? My baby was 8 weeks old when I aborted it. They told me it was a blob of tissue." Thank you, Sherry. Thank you for showing me the truth.
Look at the ultrasound, see what she's really got inside.
And what I was suffering is what we know as post-abortion syndrome.
Long, long ago, in a time of pain and grief.
After I aborted my first child, Molly, I was lost. I was a lost soul. I aborted actually 3 additional babies.
That day, literally a part of me died.
So abortion doesn't just affect the woman. It affects husbands, it affects men, it affects moms and dads and sisters and brothers.
But we're seeing long-term complications that are related to an increased rate of maternal mortality related to childbirth.
The only 3 children that I would ever bear, I killed.
And they went ahead and they performed a D&C on me. And in there I just cried out to God again and said, "Lord, what have I done?" Because even this child is having to suffer from the choices that I made so long ago. Lord, forgive me.
Can you feel me with your heart? Can you see the way I need you? I am reaching out to you. Can you feel it too? Come close, close.
But one by one, as I'd share my story about what my abortion did to me, others would come forth and say, "I went through the same thing." Or they would hear the stories of God's grace and healing. And now we have millions of women and men through Silent No More and Operation Outcry, sharing their stories, changing hearts.
And your babies, they're watching you from heaven, and they love you.
Through everything that's bad, the Lord will bless you if you choose life, and that's what we want to do. We want to be able to help these young girls.